Вітаю всіх! Ви на каналі Шатровий, мене звуть Дмитро, і ми продовжуємо з вами грати у Red Dead Redemption 2. Так, приїхали ми до дядюшки. Зараз подивимось, що він там від нас хоче. Так, злазь з коня. Де він у хаті? Спить. Наївся і спить.
Working hard? It's the lumbago. If I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it? Constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
Чарльз?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
Це той індієць? Здається так, Чарльз. Здається, це він. Цікаво. Здається, ми всіх знайдемо.
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
І знову вся банда буде в зборі.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, well, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slum.
How about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
Так, ну ходімо. У скупщика в салоні. Ну, ходімо. Спочатку до скупщика. Він найближчий.
Come on now, get moving, will you?
А, в мене там кінь був. А я його не взяв. Ну добре. Можливо, він ще до мене прийде. Так, добре. Вибачаюсь. Я поспішаю. Так, тут той скупщик. Вітаю.
Bonjour. How can I help you today, sir?
Listen, you seen a big Indian fella?
Huh. Indian?
Yeah, a boxer.
No. Sorry, mister. No. Actually, yes. I think he's fighting, I believe. Fighting out behind Saint Saturnin.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Дякую.
No problem.
Він в боях приймає участь. Так, щось не туди. Упс. Так, мій кінь. Поїхали. Це ти вчасно сюди приїхав.
Morning, mister.
О, до речі. А вовка зможемо продати шкіру? Ну що, скотиняка? Та Джон, давай міси його. Іди працюй. Та на тобі. Пішов ти. Так, капелюха свого. Або не свого. Ні, свого. Та тікайте. Так, шкіра в нас є. Дуже догарна. А з неї щось зробити ми не можемо, здається.
Quality hide makes the hardiest bulls around. Don't doubt it.
位太太你好嗎？
你好，
Дуже багато усього треба. Ну добре. Одяг. Ніякий зробити не можемо. З вовка. Шкода.
I don't
О,
sell
спорядження.
stores. You want my wares? Right here's the one place to find them.
Давайте купимо.
Sure, you'll see a difference right away.
Так, ну і все. Більше ми нічого не купимо. Хоча б це.
buenos días. Madre, qué cosa.
Так, давайте шкіру
Okay,
продамо.
let's take a look at it.
Так, ну і все. А в нас тут усякі прикраси ще є, тебе. Так чи ні? А, ні, це... перстень. А можливо і ні. Ні, такого нічого немає в нас. Ходімо. Ходімо далі.
Let's go, girl.
Так, ну ходімо подивимось. Де там у нього бій? Має бути. Так, ми тут навпростець пройдемо. Здається, так. А, ось сюди.
Folks, they love a surprise, but they hate a massacre. And you are a killer. We both know what you got
О,
to
це
do.
він?
I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe you was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of, just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So,
So... Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Проти? Давайте за поставимо.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat
Ну, якщо він програє, то пішов він до зраки.
between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not so noble savage?
Дайте подивитись.
On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, lone wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
Так, ну почалось. Давай, Чарльз.
Pretend he's Micah. Knock him out.
Підтримаємо його, підтримаємо.
Don't black out just yet.
Don't be stupid, Lone Wolf.
Try and stay on your feet, you hear?
Redskin.
Pretend he's Micah.
Так, це було легко.
Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey! Lone Wolf! Wolf! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
Дякую.
We're just made the bed I said we
So you
should
keen
make.
on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
Ну, ходімо. Так, скільки? 40 баксів. Оце гарно.
This way.
Поставили майже 6,
My bag's
а виграли 40.
So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a
Цікаво.
good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Так, ну він там похований
Anyway,
на
I
холмі.
heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for...
We were on a very bad path.
Так, цікаво було послухати.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey,
Ну, привіт.
come over here.
What now?
Можна я їх застрелю?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three.
Можна. На тобі. Це було гарно. Так, треба їхати. Живемо або мертвим. Нічого у тебе валіза. Ціла хатина, а не валіза. Так, їдьмо. А, ти сам керуєш, добре. Я буду тоді стріляти.
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on. You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out.
Spодіваюсь, не буде погоні.
Ain't short on police.
I remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Треба з міста вибратись.
So far, the further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No, we can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be.
Чарльз взяв, збив.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything?
Та поки що нікого не бачу. Здається, нікого і немає.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
You boys been all getting up to no good?
kind of, been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
Поїхали. Але щось якось мені не подобається, дядюшка. Щось він тоді так швидко пішов. Можливо, це все він влаштував. Здав нас, що ми будемо там. Ну, це такі догадки всі. Загрузка. Почекаємо. Так. Це ми виконали. У нас стає все більше і більше. Так, знову, дядюшка, ну можемо. Так, і Сені. Ну давайте ось все спочатку з дядюшкою. Він тут поряд. Що він там хоче від нас? Спитаємо.
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as week-old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
The place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
Ну, я б спочатку новий
Right. Well,
побудував дім, а
get
потім
going.
старий зносив.
Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Тому що якось ми знесемо, а де ми будемо спати? Хоча б криша є.
Already.
Та я тягну.
Give me the signal.
Так, пішов. Ще трішки. Ну, якось так.
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
Дуже.
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay, you keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell
Just
you that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
Випай. Так, ну, поїхали.
All right, girl.
Сідай. Так, ну їдемо до Седі. Більше других завдань поки що немає у нас. О, у нас така є ще.
Easy.
Капелюх, ну це взагалі не дуже. А шкода, ну, у Артура немає капелюха. Це ж таки ми його прогавили і все. І не з'явиться в нас більше. Це якось було шкода.
Got you now, you piece of shit.
Ну майже влучив. Все добре. Так вони перше почали. Ви перше почали. Ти диви на них. Пішли до срака. Я вже знаю таких. Дивляться, хочуть пограбувати мене. Треба першим шмаляти та і все. Щоб такого не було у нас. Так, а в місті є тут де набої купити щось? Так, повинно бути. Перукарні, до речі. Давайте заїдемо туди. А немає в місті. Де нам набої купити? В цьому. Ну, шкода. Я хотів скоросні купити і експрес набоїв. Було б непогано, а то в нас немає. Можливо, ще щось накупити б. Хоча грошей в нас не так багато, але можна і прикупити. Так, а що у нас тут? Так, тут винагорода з плакатом, але нам поки що не потрібно.
Too many folks about.
Так, сюди.
What is this all about?
Подивимось, що в нас тут можна зробити у перукарні.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Wait, tough guy.
Mind yourself.
Hello. Looking for a trim?
Так, підстригтись. Давайте подивимось. А, можемо. Ось так взагалі. Так, а що у нас тут є? Ось така, ось така.
Oh,
Ось така взагалі. Лисим можна бути. Блін, ну лисим це цікаво. Давайте на лисо. Взагалі ось так зробимо, та і все. Так, борода. Та мабуть не будемо, ось так хай йому буде. Можливо, ще нехай підросте і буде краще. З бородою йому краще йде. Так, ось так гарно. Так, тепер поїхали до селі.
Out of the way! Okay.
Так, вона десь тут.
what's with you then?
О, до речі, почекай, Седі. Я зараз буду.
Oops.
Hello there.
Hello, так, продати.
Okay. What are you selling?
А, не можна йому продати, я хотів цю обручку продати. Ну добре, давай подивимось, що в тебе можна купити.
Okay, look through this, but you better be serious.
Так, зброя в нього є, так. А набоїв в нього немає. Провіант. Давай купимо. Накипимо. Ось
What are you
таке.
waiting for then?
Так, тоніки. Мгм. Давай такий візьмемо. О, боєзапас. Є. Так,
Ain't it time
скоро
for you to
сніг.
leave yet, or?
Щось усе продано. Ну добре. Якось так.
What are you waiting for then?
М. Ну, давай візьмемо ось це. І ось це візьмемо. А, в мене недостатньо. Ну добре. Давай ще ось такий візьму.
Ain't it time for you
Для
to leave
коня.
yet, or...
Ну і все. Більше в нас немає. Що купувати? Тепер ходімо до Седі. Так, а Седі десь тут? А, ось вона сидить.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure. You, got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in when I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Ну ходімо.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
Поїхали.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
That new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
Такий якийсь рожевий.
Ranch? It's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble.
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang?
Можливо, Дач
Everyone
десь
who was a part of it.
уїхав
The Dutch who put a blanket round me
на
after the
Таїті
O'Driscolls?
чи ще кудись.
That weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on.
Так, дуже далеко вони поїхали. Гарні краєвиди.
There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
Ну, спробуємо, якщо вийде в нас таке. А можливо, ми всіх перешмаляємо, та і все.
We cut off here.
Добре, давай тут.
This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Дуже гарно. Красиві віди.
Come on. Let's go.
Так, а що у нас тут є? Ось цю краще візьмемо, ось цю. Іду.
I ain't sharing mine.
Так, бінокль.
Anything?
Not yet. Keep looking between here and that town. They'll be there. Somewhere.
I think I see something.
Yup.
Так, які хтось іде,
There
да?
they are. Down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on. Let's go follow him.
Поїхали.
Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath them.
Що це таке за місце? А, десь, ну так, да, ми тут не були. Тут ще якась територія така. Типа, можна подивитись. Здається, ось тут десь ще щось є. Ось тут цікаво. Тому що мапа дуже здорова.
Let's go.
Цікаві місця тут є. І гарні краєвиди. Так, ну ми поки що спостерігаємо.
They'll be coming through here.
Та, чого ти застряг? Оці каміння. Це якийсь каньйон тут ще є.
There they are. Follow and keep an eye on them.
Добре. Поїхали. Їдьмо.
door through here. What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me.
Сама з собою базікає.
My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there.
Добре. Сподіваюсь, вони зупиняться. І тоді подивимось. Ближче, що там в нас?
Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
Давайте спробуємо скритно.
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay down and stay...
Добре,
Let's go.
я спробую. Можливо, у нас все вийде. Ну відразу шмаляти? Ні, ну ми могли б їх перешмаляти та і все.
Look out on these rocky paths.
Але, мабуть, може щось піти не так і все. І тоді буде все погано.
You guys, blow us. Let's get closer.
Чи можна вбити цього? О. Так, тут вже є. Їх багато. А що в нас? Ніж є. Так, ну що, я одного, ти другого?
We can't go around them. You take one of them, I'll take the other. You gotta throw it out. That's
Добре.
clean. Okay, let's
Це
move.
було гарно.
Up ahead. Another one on patrol. I'll take care of him.
Ну давай.
Got it.
Гарно. Так, там ще один.
Damn, squeaky bridges might be the death of us. Come on.
Це дуже гучно. Ходімо, ходімо, Седі.
Game's up. Let's do this.
Ну чого ти? Треба його раніше було вбити та і все. Ну не вийшло. Скритно, як завжди. А, де? Ще на горі. Добре. Влучив. Так, де ще? Де ще на горі? Є таке? Так, зараз. Їх дуже багато. Так, ось це вип'ємо. О, треба ось це взяти. Я й забув, що в мене є. Де, на горі чи де? А, ні, здається тут. Але я його не бачу. Ось цього бачу. Да, ще влучати. Цей прицел просто імба. Та йди. Сука, Седі. Добре. Оце я влучив. Є таке. Так, ще в нас. Добре. Вона дуже довго перезаряджає, але дуже гарно. Шмаляє. Так, здається, це все. Де? А, ось ще вони. А в мене нема динаміту. Є, ти почекай. Та почекай. Оу, я щось впав. Джон. Є таке? Так, це все. Ну якось так. Беремо його.
It's what you get for robbing me, Langton.
Are you with her?
That damn
What's it look
Harvey.
like?
Come on, it's time to collect.
Так, поїхали.
Let's go. Get him on your horse.
А капелюх де мій?
Let's
Є капелюх. Тепер їдьмо. Їх знову багато. Ну, одного влучив. Звідки їх стільки? Їх занадто багато, ну я не буду шмаляти. Ну, добре. Капелюха збили, ви що? Ні-ні-ні, почекаю, це дуже погано. Так, Седі шмаляє, це добре. Дайте капелюха. Та йдіть до сраки. Ось так добре. Дуже вузько.
And I think we might be free of them.
ride for it.
Так, ну ми впорались. Дуже гарно. Сонце так сідає.
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Now, let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Bad dog.
That's it. County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
Та гроші нужні. Прийду, звісно.
Here we are. Grab him and bring. Damn this!
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
Ходи сюди. Ми вже
Brought in
приїхали.
Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell.
Damn you!
Так, ось твоя нова хатинка.
I hate you!
That's yourself. We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing.
Yeah. I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You
Дякую.
want this money to go to the bank too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
Так, ну якось так. Добре. Добре попрацювало. Так, а що в нас тут? Угу. Це добре. Строїтельні матеріали. Англія якийсь. Доп завдання. Ну, добре, потім подивимось, хто в нас там такий. Так, ну що, друзі, давайте на цьому ми завершимо вже в наступній частині. Підемо, закупимо все для будівлі хатинки нашої, а потім ще щось поробимо. Так що усім дякую за увагу, підписуйтесь на канал, ставте свої вподобайки і до нових зустріч.